what are the key milestones that you set when you're working with a client? So what do they have to achieve, or what do you have to achieve, and what are those milestones?
I've tried various approaches in the past, Ramona, but settled on firstly acquiring as much information from the client as possible over weekly conversations. Now, I talk to people on a weekly basis for the very good reason that in between those conversations, the unconscious mind can come up with all sorts of buried or forgotten nuggets between those conversations. It's amazing what clients will text me or email me in between that times with things that have occurred to them that have been truly buried. So I usually start our conversations by asking if there's anything the client has thought about or remembered since we last talked. And that can be really interesting. Once those conversations are finished, once those weeks have gone by, I'll produce a very rough draft for us both to work on until we have something the client is happy with. Now, that very rough draft is really the entire structure and potential as I see it. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it'll be like that, because the client, it's up to the client, it's their book, and there's no real time frame for that part. It's done when it's done. So the client has probably at that point the hardest work. The client then is going through the rough draft, the very rough draft, and pretty much nominating what they like or dislike, what has to go, what has to be included, what they've forgotten, one thing and another. So I guess that's the only way I can say that those are the milestones. One, get a timeline. Two, conversations, get the information, very rough draft, and then work together to get that final draft.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, then please like and hit the subscribe button.